my name is Maria Jose. I'm from Ecuador. I'm currently based in Ecuador. In the last years, I've been moving between different cities in Europe and Ecuador, and so I have had the opportunity to create my own understanding of arts and my own style according to my own needs and my own context of reality. I'm a self-made artist, which perhaps gives me a more spiritual sense of what I do. Talking about my creative process, I started painting with oil paint 5 years ago. And at this point of my life, I have experimented with a lot of mediums and I have created like a relationship with every medium. Every medium has its own personality and its own culture, its own history, and that reflects on the purpose of the medium. One of the characteristics that I would say about my work is that I create and I work in several artworks at the same time. Like every expression is different, and so, for example, oil paint for me means lots of layers. Aquarelle for me means peaceful moments, but if I am in a state of mind where my mind is anxious and wants to manifest like a not very positive feeling, I would go to oil paint or spray paint or a random surrealist drawing, but I wouldn't go to aquarelle in that state of mind. Talking about the methodology of my work, the only thing I need to create art is to follow my guts and to be loyal to myself, because I can sense the energy of my artwork, and so I feel like if we go back to the basics, art was supposed to be something that contains energy and capable of transforming and awakening human emotions. And so that's my main purpose, to create artworks that would have its own life. For the project I would be developing at GlogauAIR, it is called Divine Trash. And basically, here I want to talk about the exploitation of the bourgeoisie and the capitalist new monarchies to the individuals who seem to have heritage of imperialism. Some of the resources and methodologies that I would be applying for this project is, first, in terms of research, where I would be reading texts from Nietzsche, such as La Genealogie de la Morale, and also another a writer would be Alexander Coire. And also, I think that I would be interviewing and talking to shamans who have a very deep and a very cosmic perspective of reality. And so I will first fill my mind with information and with my own philosophy, and so then I will start developing the visual art.